Hi, it's Tracy, and I'm just bumming around today. It's Thanksgiving break, I'm off work, and I thought I would do a review of a product I've had for a few weeks now. I wanted to give it a fair shot, so before I reviewed it for you guys, I wanted to really test it out. So I've tested it out, and I'm here to share with you my thoughts on the new Anastasia Lavish palette. All right, I really purchased the palette because it came with the Anastasia tweezers, and I've been using a pair of Anastasia tweezers for a long time, and I love her tweezers, and so I felt like I would benefit from buying this because this palette ran for I think $39, and the tweezers themselves are $38 I think, and the tweezers are $28, and then I also had a coupon code, so I got it for less than that. So I thought, you know, what have I got to lose? I'm basically getting all the extra stuff for free. So here's the palette. It's got a little sleeve, and it's a box, so you see the size of that. It's kind of big. And then when you open the box, you've got a mirror, and then you've got a little look booklet. The look booklet is nice. It's color photos as opposed to just drawings, which is nice. I didn't really care for most of the looks in the lookbook, but you know, it's nice for those who like those kinds of things. And then you've got the palette of eyeshadows. I don't really love that the palette comes with a sleeve as opposed to, you know, a regular flap or something. This is a little bit, you know, just feels kind of cheap. But there's the eyeshadows, and I'll get back to the eyeshadows in a minute. And then you also get these other little goodies in the box. So you get the tweezers, you get a teeny tiny eyebrow pencil, you get a pencil liner, it's retractable, and you get a double-ended brush. All right, so let's go over the goodies, and then I'll go over the eyeshadows. All right, so the double-ended brush it's just okay. I don't love it. It's soft, but I didn't find it to be very effective, and I wouldn't use it to apply shadow. The eyeliner is just a black eyeliner. It's not anything special, it's fine, but it's just a black eyeliner. The brow pencil is in, let me see if I can see, dark brown, which is good for me, and it's very, you have to really press firmly to get any kind of color. It's not too red, but it does have a little bit of red. I don't know if you can see that. It does have a little bit of red. So, you know, if you're blonde, that's probably not going to work for you. If you're darker complected or you have dark hair, it might work. I can use it. It works for me. And then the tweezers. All right, now I'm kind of disappointed in the tweezers, and I will tell you why. This is the first set of Anastasia tweezers that I ever purchased. Now, look at the tip of these tweezers. Okay, have that in your mind? Do you have that image? All right, now, these are the new tweezers. Look at the tip. Can you see the difference? Let me put them side by side. The new tweezers are so much bigger. The tips are like maybe twice as big. They're both slant edge, but the tips are twice as large, and the angle on these is a sharper angle than the angle on these. So I'm pretty disappointed in the tweezers, to be honest, because they're not the same as these, and these are perfect. I just found that they were getting a little dull, and I don't really know where to go to take them to get them sharpened, and I've had them for a couple of years. So the tweezers, I mean, they're good, but they're not what I thought they would be. All right, so then let's go into the palette. So here are the colors, and I will swatch the colors for you. All right, so here are all the colors. Now there are 10 colors in the palette, but here's the problem. Several of those colors you can't see at all. There's a kind of a cream matte. It just disappears, but you would kind of expect that from a cream matte. But there's supposed to be this silvery antique color. Can't really see it. The only ones that swatch where you can see them at all are really the green moss color and the pink sapphire, which is kind of a purple color, and then the truffle and the black diamond are okay. There's a sparkly pinky peach called Ballet. It doesn't, all it swatches is glitter. It doesn't swatch as any color at all. There's a color called Orange Soda that's a matte color, and it barely shows up at all. So the color payoff to me on these shadows is disappointing. Now, I'm wearing these shadows today. I have tried to wear these shadows several days, several times. I'll pull the palette out, I'll work with it. I'm not satisfied, I put it back. So I'm off today, I'm not going anywhere, so I thought, you know what, today's the day for me to experiment and play and try to get a look out of these shadows. The look that I'm wearing today, I think, is okay. It's probably not a look that I will ever wear again, and I'm going to show you why these shadows to me are so disappointing when I zoom you in. So let me zoom you in and I'll explain what colors I have on my eyes today. Okay, so on my eyes today, I have on the inner half of each eye, I have the mossy green color. On the outer half and going into the crease a little bit, I have the purple, the pink sapphire color. In the crease, I have, I started with the Orange Soda, which is the really pale orange color, and then I tried to deepen it with the Sienna, which is like a reddish brown, and then on my brow bone, I have the cream color. I tried to use the Ballet color as an inner corner highlight, but it just doesn't show up at all. And then I ran the mossy green over some green liner underneath the lower lashes. So hopefully you can see that. Now, here's the problem if you can look at this. You see that green? Does it look like green? Because it doesn't look like green anymore to me. The color just goes away, and I packed that color on over a primer. And it's not really shimmery anymore. It's not even hardly green anymore. I packed the sapphire on, the pink sapphire, the purplish color on the outer corner. That one held up a little bit better, but again, the shimmer kind of goes away as you work with it. So as you blend the shimmer shades, the pigmentation, which isn't strong to begin with, pretty much disappears. So unfortunately, I don't really think these are great shadows. You know, on the plus side, you're getting the shadows and the eyebrow pencil and the brush and the eyeliner for basically $10. So, you know, if you look at it like you got all these extras and you got a pair of Anastasia tweezers, okay, you know, if I had it to do over again, would I repurchase this? No, I wouldn't. I think the shadows are super disappointing. They're very powdery. They're not, the pigmentation doesn't hang on the lid once you apply them. And once you blend, it just goes away entirely. So I think this is pretty disappointing. And I'm really bummed because I really liked a lot of these colors and I thought they would be pretty. And I don't think I'll be using this palette very much. I will use the tweezers, but again, they're so much bigger than what I'm used to using as far as the ends of the tweezers are concerned. I'm disappointed in those as well. The eyebrow pencil is good, the liner's fine, you know, so I'll use those two items. But for $38, I think you can spend your money better somewhere else. So, thumbs down for me. I hope this review helps you. If you're thinking of purchasing this palette, you know, you should really check it out in person, touch it, see if you like it. But I will also say that these colors swatch a lot better than they apply. So, and they don't swatch that great, and they swatch better than they apply. So, that's just my 2 cents. I've heard a lot of positive reviews about this palette. If you love it, I'm glad for you. I wish I did. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye.